Hi, folks. I just wanted to check in with everybody, just see how you guys are doing. We are in week 9, so we are in our basically our last week, and you're now going to be taking the time to turn in your final uh, dialectical journal on Sunday. And just know for that dialectical journal that you are going to be doing the previous week's reading. Um, I know some of the readings do, like when I see the responses, some of them are focusing on different readings from different chapters. So maybe you've been doing just that week the entire time. Just know if that has come up and that has arisen for you, just choose one of the chapters and reflect and do those 3 quote reflections for your last dialectical journal. Just know there'll be limited feedback on your final dialectical journal. Um, Reasoning being is you're going to be turning in your lesson planning, and those I like to go through a little bit more in depth, and I utilize a rubric. So everything that I tell you to do, I will be focusing on that. Now, when it comes to your final lesson plan, I would suggest using the preferred lesson plan template that I have provided. Hopefully that will be beneficial in helping you complete your final lesson plan. Hopefully you have your groups. I did send an email out about a week or two ago about if you had any questions regarding the lesson plan groups that we could chat. And I just wanted to, I haven't heard from anybody. So I'm assuming everything went okay with that. At least I hope so. When it comes to doing your lesson plan presentation, there is a video up that shows you how to upload a video to Zoom, or how to record in Zoom and then upload to YouTube. I think that would be the best way to do it, kind of like how you guys join me on the various Zoom sessions that we have had. Lastly, I wanted to say thank you so much for the feedback I've been receiving from you guys. I'm getting emails, and I'm used to teaching online, but it's been underneath different circumstances and different things that we're dealing with as a society. Well, not dealing with, not some things that are not, new, but the COVID was definitely new, something that we never experienced before. So I just want to say thank you for the positive feedback. I've been trying to get my student teachers going and making sure that I'm holding them accountable for their hours so that they can graduate, and then also trying to make sure that I teach. And that's why this quarter I tried to include more opportunities to support you guys. Typically I only do 2 or 3 Zoom sessions, and this time I did 5. I really wanted to make sure that I was there to support you guys during this time, and a time of uncertainty. So I just want to let you know that I appreciate all that you guys do. Um, I hope that I've given you a platform to be successful as an educator, and that you can take that with you when you go into the classroom, if you decide to go in the classroom or not. If you have questions, I will be teaching over the summer as well, and I will be available, and then I will be teaching the same standard courses, but we are going to semesters, so 514 is going to be changing. It's going to be more focusing on speech and pragmatics, and still about our diverse learners. So I'm making sure that piece is still in there, because that is very, very important to me. Not just me, but as a society, the importance of supporting all of our students in the classroom. I wanted to say thank you for everything. Thank you for the feedback that I've received from you. Thank you for the emails. And if you have any questions or concerns, I'm here. I'll be here. I'll be here working over the summer as well, keeping busy. And it's just, I find what I do to be a privilege and an honor and of service. So I just hope that I've been supportive to you guys in the process. When it comes to, I guess I do need a backtrack. When it comes to that lesson plan presentation, just do 5 to 7 minutes. I do want to see all of you guys, or do a voice overlay. I want to hear you guys. Make sure that you just do a portion. You don't need to do the entire lesson. I just want you to be able to reflect a little bit about how you guys came together and why you chose what you chose. A couple other people have asked me, do you need to do like APA style? Well, if you're directly quoting within your presentation, of course, cite that. However, or within your lesson plan, something along the lines of that, if you're directly like quoting something, or you took the lesson plan from somewhere. When it comes to reflecting like what was positive and negative about the lesson, you really don't need to do that because you're not having the opportunity with the COVID. Man, my head looks weird when I do that. But with the COVID, you haven't had the opportunity to actually be out and implement this lesson unless you have kids at home and you tried it with them. So just I had to be flexible with some of the coursework and try to tweak it. That's why I tried to do that before we started the quarter. But just thank you for sharing this experience. This prior experience we probably all will not forget. You might be used to having classes in person. I don't know, but hopefully this is giving you a little glimpse of what the fall will look like. But just wanted to say thank you. I hope if you're interested in going to special education that you reach out to me. I love the field of special education. I find it rich and rewarding. Sometimes I want to go back to being a teacher. I want to work with kids. I want to see kids. I want to see their responses. And kids are so innocent in the way that you make a mistake. Well, they'll point it out, but they do it in such a cute manner. I can't explain it. I didn't work with little ones. I worked with, I guess they weren't kids. They were young adults. They were 16, to 22 years of age. But I just found it so rich and rewarding in watching what I was teaching them and watching them evolve. So hopefully you'll get that opportunity once things kind of settle down with the COVID, and we all just support one another. So I just want to say there's a bug flying near me. It's like a bee, I don't know what it is. But thank you for everything, and feel free. It doesn't mean since I'm posting this message, this is the end of me. I'm just checking in on you guys. Hopefully you're enjoying the content this week. It's more light. And then I made sure to also include extra resources that you didn't get because we went to 9 weeks. So I wanted to make sure that you guys do see that. Thank you again. And if you have any questions or concerns, like I said, please reach out to me. I'm here to be a support. Make sure you get your lesson plan and presentation in on time. Please, 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 because I got to get grades in. It's like I have to meet all these requirements from the university, and then I have to roll right into summer. So they give us a deadline, and we have to make sure that we meet that deadline. But so far, I think everyone's doing pretty relatively well. So I don't think there's any questions or concerns. But if so, you have reached out to me if you had questions or concerns. But if you haven't, and you're that one person that hasn't, and you still have a question or concern, please reach out to me. All right, thank you. Happy Wednesday. Have a good day. And everyone, please stay safe. Thank you again.